Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about my thoughts on the Sasaki and Miyano dub, as well as mention some quick anime and BL news updates that I have. So, buckle up for that. Before I start, I want to apologize because my previous video where I mentioned the news about the dub, I was sick and I was tired because, being pregnant, it can make you lose sleep alone, but being sick on top of that, no fun. I put Misaki instead, and there was confusion, but I fixed it, and we're all good now, hopefully. First up, the dub. Just came out yesterday on Funimation. If you guys haven't watched it yet, I strongly suggest you do. You will be blown away. I guarantee. The fact that they had some newcomers in as the lead roles, I was a little hesitant, but I was very hopeful, and I'm glad I gave them a chance because, honestly, for newcomers, these guys are talented. You would think they have been voice acting for years. I'm really proud of Funimation for further expanding their talent and allowing more and more newcomers to come in and have their time to shine. For a while there in the anime industry, you really didn't see that. It was almost always just the same people getting leads. And newcomers had a hard time getting in, it seemed like. But I had no issues with any of these people. And I just strongly encourage everyone, go on Funimation, watch it, enjoy it, breathe it in. It's great. Speaking of new voice actors, Corpse Husband from YouTube is in an anime now. He's voice acting this random character in Tribe 9. I haven't seen this anime, and I don't normally cover stuff like this, but I just thought it was very fascinating that such an unexpected person was joining anime voice acting. I just had to share that. It almost makes me want to go and check out the anime and see what's all going to happen with that. Moving on to some not so great news. First up, there is a rumor with some proof going around that the reboot Digimon series is in fact getting an English dub, or is at the very least in the works as we speak. The reason why it's believed that is because I've seen these two tweets in particular spread around the Reddits and different forums talking about Digimon. And these are some of the original voice actors, and they're both basically confirming that they are looking for an all-new cast for the dub. So they're obviously working on it if this is valid and real tweets, but they're just doing a whole new cast. Which, I mean, if that is true, it is kind of a bummer, especially somebody who just was super obsessed with Digimon seasons 1 and 2 as a child, myself, and I really love and respect the English dub cast. But at the same time, I've also kind of held back on watching the reboot because I wanted to wait and see if it would be dubbed, and I'm willing to give whatever the new cast is a chance, and maybe they'll be just as good. In other disappointing speculations, if you go to the 7 Seas reader survey that they release monthly, I noticed in the later one they released last month, as well as this one, there was no mention of Danmei anymore. They're not asking you to name any Danmei. So it looks like, and this is just a speculation based on this and the latest news of what's going on with that major Danmei publishing site in China, that we might not be getting any more English releases. Now, mind you, this is, once again, pure speculation, but I don't know if you guys have heard about it yet, but that one website in China that hosts a lot of these really famous Danmeis, they are taking note on how well the MXTX books are selling and how well some of the other Danmeis that got English releases in America and Canada are selling. And they decided they are going to release their own system where they offer people a chance to basically fan translate stuff into English. And then in that way, they'll be able to hold the rights. the whole thing is honestly mess and shoddy in how it's set up. But, yeah, I feel like it's kind of causing actual companies who were originally going to pick up more and more Danmei to hold back. Now, this won't affect the books that currently have license, like the MXTX books, Little Mushroom, and so on. And Meat Bun is supposed to still have a couple that they basically signed over English rights for to come to America through a company we don't know yet. But it definitely is going to affect future ones from coming here. In happier Danmei news, though, there are 2 books coming out this month, Danmei-wise. In America, English, physical cover. February 15th, we have the second book for Heaven Official's Blessing coming out. If you haven't pre-ordered it yet, do it. Otherwise, wait and get it at your local bookstore. That's also very fun to do. February 22nd is the first book for Little Mushroom. I have the special edition for this one pre-ordered. I don't even know if you can still get it. The special edition at least, but definitely really excited for this one. It's something different than I normally read, but this premise seems interesting. I'll definitely be reading that one. And finally, coming up in April, we have the Scum Villain Self-Save System Book 2, and we got to look at the actual cover for that one, and I think it looks really gorgeous, and I love that on the back, we can see Airplane Bro, who is, like, my favorite side character. He is hilarious. And I've had that pre-ordered for ages, so excited. And that's all the news and updates that I have for this video. Keep an eye out because I want to do a couple top 5 lists for like my favorite gay couples, straight couples, and so on. Favorite romance animes. And I'm hoping to get at least a few of those done and have them uploaded. Other than that, sky's the limit what's going to happen with February. It's going to go by fast. It's a short month. Bye.